Would you like to know what you can do next to come closer to your twin flame? Then this card reading is exactly what you are looking for. We'll share with you what you can do now to come closer to your twin flame. Stay tuned.
Welcome to this week's Twin Flame card reading. We are going to be using Whispers of Ganesha Oracle deck, and we can already start
With this week's card reading.
Yeah.
Let's see what your twin flame would like to communicate to you, what your universe would like to communicate to you on your twin flame journey.
Yeah, so the first card is concentration. And yeah, where is it that you need to really be focusing on your journey right now? Is it your twin flame, or is it yourself? Is it that project or that goal that you were having that you haven't really been paying attention to?
Yeah, what is really in front of you? Sometimes we are on our twin flame journey and we totally forget that even you have this goal, being together with your twin flame, being even in harmony with your twin flame, there are steps directly in front of you. And skipping this, kind of losing the focus, not concentrating what is directly in front of you, is not bringing you what you desire.
Yeah, and in the card, Ganesha also has like what it would be like a textbook that it's also studying. It looks more like a study room, the place that he's at or in. And maybe you need to be studying something in particular, maybe how the dynamic between you and your twin flame works, so that you can know how to better navigate it. A lot of us tend to want to grab it and control it and play all these old ways of having a relationship with a twin flame that doesn't really work. And in spite of it being quite counterintuitive, the more you can focus on, like Paco was saying, the steps that are in front of you, this is what is gonna bring your twin flame closer to you. And it may bring up some fears, like if I focus on myself, then my twin flame is gonna go even farther away. But this is what the counterintuitive piece of the journey is that your twin flame is another aspect of you. Spiritually speaking, don't forget that this is a spiritual journey first and foremost. And only when you approach it from this perspective, it becomes way easier for you to attract your twin flame. So what can you, again, be concentrating on and focusing on to achieve this goal of being with your twin flame, while you're also, yeah, exactly, achieving these other things that you maybe want to be able to have or accomplish. And I feel like we can already move on to the second card. And we have energetic movement. Oh, it's a very beautiful card. See how Ganesha is dancing and super colorful. It's a very beautiful card. And I feel like that has to do with, like, when you concentrate, then you have a guided action step. And that's where the movement comes in. And this is what propels your union and coming together with your twin flame forward. It's not by just staying still and concentrating or studying what they are doing or not doing, but actually what you would like to be doing with your life. Because while you are working towards having that committed relationship with your twin flame, you still have a life.
Yeah, and this energetic movement means also, I feel what the universe, God, wants to communicate with you through the card is that there is something in your life happening right now where your twin flame is not with you. There is no room for your twin flame. There are energies that prevent love of flowing in your life, in yourself. And with concentrating on what is in front of you and then allowing these energies that are heavy, maybe fear, sadness, whatever feeling is there that is not allowing love, unconditional love, to just expand and flow through you, needs to be addressed. And that's why it's important to feel your feelings. Energetic movements can just happen when you feel your feelings, because energy is
Always
represented.
flowing, yeah.
Should always flow. When it's not flowing, there's a block and life starts to feel heavy. You start to feel heavy. Something does not function in your life. Your twin flame is not communicating with you, and that's why the universe is also pointing you, or your twin flame is pointing you to this part of your life. Your feelings matter. Their energy is something real inside of you. Even you don't see it, it's still there.
Yeah, I like it because how they both tied in is when you're focusing on where your energy is being guided and then you allow it to move, it's like that dance between you and your twin flame can actually have room and happen. So I love that you were saying this about making room for your twin flame, because again, if you are not moving through these energies that are stuck there and taking the room and the space that your twin flame should be, or you would like it to take place, then there's not gonna be enough again, like they're not gonna be enough room for your twin flame to really want to come into your life and enjoy that like wonderful dance. I cannot stop seeing Ganesha dancing. It feels so wonderful and light and
more like your twin flame cannot come in your life when you don't allow
yeah,
the energies to
really move and flow. And they can be some heavy energies, so focusing on what the heavy energy is and looking how you can get rid of or dissolve it, better said, it's what is gonna allow your twin flame to come even closer to you in a much easier and faster way, which is what I guess everyone wants. So I'm gonna pull the third one, Be Candid. And this one has to do with the throat chakra, communication, and about expressing yourself. And again, when you have these feelings that are stuck and you're not communicating, you are not allowing that natural flow of things to happen. Or your self-expression could be doing that job that you like, or focusing on that project that you wanted to put up and you never really felt the courage or found the energy or the space to do it. Well, now it's a wonderful time to get clear on those things, get clear on what is preventing you from being with your twin flame, what is standing in the way, what is not allowing yourself to feel like you are having this wonderful dance, not just with your twin flame, but with life in general. Because dance can be very exotic or very sexy and very appealing and even maybe passionate. And I feel, especially if there are divine feminines watching this reading, when you are in that flowing movement of dance, or your twin flame finds you very attractive.
Yeah, exactly. It's all about you learning to concentrate on yourself, realizing energy is something real, your feelings matter on your twin flame journey, and it's also about you really feeling good in your life and expressing your true self, and so you attract your twin flame quite easy into your life.
So this has been a very wonderful reading and a little bit of a forecast for this week. If you are wanting to have a more personalized reading, get to be clear where you're at with your twin flame, what the current energy in your union is, what the current block preventing you from coming closer is, and what the best way to move forward so that you can have that wonderful and juicy relationship with them here and now. Visit our website. We offer both twin flame union card readings as well as life purpose readings if you're interested in exploring what your life purpose and career path is. So, and if you have any questions, of course, leave those in the comments below. Thank you for watching, and we'll see each other in the next videos.